Welcome back, Gaming for XP Gameplay Friday, and we're giving you a little bit of Fallout New Vegas. Let's get playing. So for all you Fallout fans out there, this is really the first Fallout I ever played, Fallout New Vegas. And I've actually started a new game and the other day, and I found somehow 5 hours later I was still playing it. Very addictive game. Great one in the series of Fallout, and it finds us in Prim, and our storyline is some guys tried to kill us and we were saved, and now we're out to try and find those guys. So I've just arrived in Prim, just cleared out the guys from the plaza here, and we're about to go into the casino here and find out a little bit more information on these guys that we're looking for. So let's just go in here and see who we can meet.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package, that's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say. Nope. Different fella. Bigger. Had himself a face on a screen. And he talked more like you or me. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Potter gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject. Sure, I'll tell you what I know. Don't go getting yourself shot.
So what I love about this game is you just learn a little bit more every time you talk to somebody. So let's just have a look around the casino a little bit. But it is a little bit dialect heavy, but you can see there I've actually got another quest to do, and it's actually just across the road here. So we're just going to go out here, across the road, and see if we can find Deputy Beagle. Nice name. So I think Deputy Beagle's hiding in the Lucky Casino, or in the Lucky Casino. So let's go and have a look and see if we can find him. I love the look of this game. It's probably not quite as refined as Fallout 4, but you know, this was made a lot earlier, and therefore it was the best they could do. Now, let's see if we can get into trouble with these fools. So the single shot is the best I've found so far. Well, one of the best guns I've found so far. But it does have a bit of range. Watch this. Oof. One. Which is not normal for a shotgun, but never mind. We'll take it. Nothing in the bin. I have a bad habit of doing that. Oh, hello. Ouch, he hurt my arm. You're going to pay for that, bud. Come on, come at me. Got a shotgun, you got a tire now. There you go, cop that. So let's see if we can find some more people to say hello to. Yeah, I've got a bad habit of searching things even though it tells me it's empty. I'll search it anyway. Okay, so 2 down, 3 down. Yeah, we'll just do a quick save. Okay, that's done. Let's see if we can get into trouble. Now, there's a whole lot of guys down the bottom hallway here. Just taking everything. Varmint rifle is actually pretty good when you start off. It's not too bad. Just for a starter gun. And so I might actually do some walkthrough series on this. Just because I'm playing it, I might as well. So you can repair your gun, which is you don't have in Fallout. So if you pick up the same kind of gun, you can actually repair it, and it increases the damage to its full capacity. So that's basically what I'm doing here. Just having a look through and see what I've picked up. See if I've got anything that's a little bit higher in damage. Protection. I haven't. Okay. So this is the varmint rifle. No, I can't get in there. I haven't got lockpick up to 25 yet. So let's see if we can get these guys to come out and play with us. Hello? Is there anybody here? Oh yes, there is. Look. Who should we kill first? Yeah, there's a whole lot of guys that... Oh, what the heck was that? Yeah, they're not very friendly, these guys. Oh, missed him. Hello. Ooh, that's the leader. Yeah, we got him. Cool. Click, click, click. Of course I'm out of bullets. What am I going to use? Pistola? What have we got? Nah, let's just use this. Come on, come and find me. Hiding in the corner. Corner camper. Can you tell I'm taking it very easy? Very easy. Yeah, we'll just heal up a little bit before we get to the next guy. It's one thing especially at the start of the game when you don't have the best weapons, you just need to take it a little bit carefully. But You'll see in a second. I'm about to just decimate these guys. Now, what have you got? Ah, look, the incinerator. Let's go and have some fun with that. And you can tell I went a little bit quiet there for a while. 100% concentration. Come on, let's arm the incinerator. I can't get in there. I don't have the lockpick skills yet. Okay. Come on, arm the incinerator. There it is. Let's go and see what we can do with this. Watch this. Totally overpowered for a very start of the game, or not very fun at the game. That is just totally overpowered. I love it. The old flamethrower. So I guess we'll go and try and find Deputy Beagle and rescue him now. Of course we've got to do a little bit of looting first. It'd be rude not to, really.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity. I'm sure you mean well, but I'm afraid I'm in quite a state here. If you help me with my bonds, I'll be more than happy to tell you anything and everything about those cons. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down. See you outside.
So I guess we're leaving, eh? Doesn't want to tell us too much. Here he probably doesn't feel safe, the poor guy. Okay, so I've just chopped out the bit where I went up top and just decimated a whole lot of guys with the incinerator. So off we go, I guess, back to Vicky and Vance's casino. And we'll end the quest and be on our way, I guess. So the load screens are pretty good in this game, and they're pretty colourful, as you can see. There we go. Go across the road here. Let's go. So I hope you've enjoyed this. We've got one little last piece to go, which is a lot of dialect, and then pretty much that's where we'll finish it today. If you'd like to see me run this Fallout New Vegas as a series, leave a comment below. Gameplay Friday hasn't really been getting a lot of views, so I'm looking to do something maybe a little bit different. I'm gonna park it for a while. I'm not gonna get rid of it, but just let me know. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there. Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Prim find its next sheriff? Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.